Hi, thanks for tuning into this video about Ketoconazole shampoos. One of our past videos discussed the big three hair loss regimen, and Ketoconazole shampoos is one of the parts in the big three hair loss regimen, so we wanted to discuss that in a little more depth. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Ketoconazole shampoos are part of the big three hair loss regimen, which is the most popular and widely used hair loss regimen today. The other two products in the regimen are minoxidil and Propecia. Ketoconazole shampoos are typically actually sold and marketed as an anti-dandruff shampoo for people who have a more serious case of dandruff, where symptoms include but are not limited to constant, non-stop flaking and severe itchiness. And although Ketoconazole shampoos are actually marketed as an anti-dandruff shampoo, they're actually known by hair loss sufferers as a hair loss shampoo. Research does suggest Ketoconazole shampoo may be beneficial in both men and women suffering from pattern baldness. Although Ketoconazole shampoos may be useful as a hair loss treatment, the shampoo is currently only FDA approved for the treatment of dandruff and seborrheic dermatitis of the scalp. I don't know if I said that word right, but there you go. Alright, moving on to the next slide, which is about Ketoconazole shampoo studies, and more details about these studies can be found in Wikipedia. A small study from 1998 showed that Ketoconazole 2% improved hair density, size, and proportion of anagen follicles almost similarly to minoxidil 2%. Another study, a small one in 2002 of 150 men, found 1% Ketoconazole shampoo used for 6 months increased the hair shaft diameter, increased anagen hair, and decreased hair shedding, although it found no effect on hair density. An additional 2002 study in men with androgenetic alopecia found that a regimen of Ketoconazole and finasteride, which is Propecia, was more effective than using finasteride alone in treating male pattern baldness. In 2005, a study of Ketoconazole in mice also found support the existence of stimulatory effect on hair growth. Alright, moving on to the next slide, which is Ketoconazole shampoo strengths. Ketoconazole shampoo typically comes in two strengths, 1% and 2%. Here in the United States, only the 1% Ketoconazole shampoos are sold, and brands being Nizoral, Regenipure DR, and DS Labs Revita. Nizoral does have a 2% Ketoconazole strength shampoo, which is available outside the United States, but it's technically not permitted to be sold here in the United States due to FDA regulations. The 2% Nizoral shampoo, you're technically supposed to have a prescription from a doctor in order to be purchased that from here in the United States. You can technically find it from online retailers and get it shipped to you, but it's technically not supposed to be done. But you may visit www.solutionsforhairloss.com in order to find a Nizoral shampoo from an online retailer. Alright, next slide's Ketoconazole shampoo brands. There are various Ketoconazole shampoos on the market. However, the three most popular are Nizoral shampoo, which comes in a 1% and 2% strength. This is the most popular Ketoconazole shampoo on the market today. The next one is Regenipure DR shampoo, which is a 1% strength. It's a newer shampoo, but gaining in popularity. It contains other ingredients to combat hair loss other than Ketoconazole. It also does not contain sulfates, which are harsh on hair and can damage the hair follicles and skin. The third one is DS Labs Revita shampoo, which is a 1% strength shampoo. It also contains Ketoconazole as well as other ingredients to possibly assist in stopping hair loss. And we'll break down each brand and shampoo further down in each of their own videos. Alright, and to wrap this up, why use a Ketoconazole shampoo? As far as hair loss products are concerned, the most effective products on the market are still minoxidil and Propecia. Therefore, if you're to just take one hair loss product, you're most likely to have better results if you're to take one of those two products. They've both been FDA approved and gone through more thorough clinical testing. So, however, as stated, there have been studies showing ketoconazole shampoos may help in hair loss. There have been many users that have been solely using just ketoconazole shampoo and still have had positive results in regrowing their hair and stopping hair loss. However, you most likely would have better results using a ketoconazole shampoo when using it along with a minoxidil product and or Propecia. Lastly, if you're losing your hair and using a shampoo to wash your hair, you might as well use a ketoconazole shampoo, as it at least has the benefits of possibly stopping your hair loss and regrowing your hair. So, I mean, in a nutshell, if you're going to be using a shampoo anyway, you might as well use a ketoconazole shampoo because it might be beneficial to you, at least if you're losing your hair. Alright, thanks for joining us today and watching the video. And please remember to visit www.solutions4, and that's the number 4, hairloss.com. Again, that's www.solutions4hairloss.com to purchase a ketoconazole shampoo and for discounts on other effective hair loss products. Thank you, and have a good day.